What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name's Maddie. Happy to have you here. It has been so long since I've sat down and filmed a video. All of my videos have been vlogs lately and love filming vlogs. They're my favorite, but sometimes it's just nice to sit down and film a video. I thought for today's video I would do a little current favorites, like things I've been loving lately. It's been so long, I don't remember the last favorites video I did, and I just feel like I need to catch you guys up on some things that I've been loving. Maybe you have some like Christmas money or gift cards or something and you're just looking for some new things to get for yourself. I have some products that I've been loving. I have some beauty, some fashion, some like lifestyle, home stuff. We're just going to get to it. I will link everything down below. Also, this little filming setup is temporary. I know the background's like very boring right now. If you guys have seen my recent videos, you know I just moved into a new apartment a week ago from the day I'm filming this, so still getting settled. I have nothing like hung on the walls yet. I think once my couch comes, I'll probably film most of my sit down videos in the living room, but for now this is like the only option I really have. My first favorite has to be my new apartment. I'm loving living here. Some of you guys were wondering like why I moved. It was really just because my lease was up at my old apartment and I wanted something new. There were a couple things about my old building that I didn't love, and I also just wanted to move into a one bedroom and live on my own, so I'm living here alone with no roommate, just me and Kitty. So far I'm loving it. This building is amazing, this apartment unit is amazing, and I'm just loving like decorating and furnishing and just having the whole space to myself, being able to do whatever I want with it. It's 5 o'clock right now and I'm drinking a nice coffee. Not really sure why, but I was just feeling a little tired, so I got myself a nice coffee. So let's get into some things I've been loving lately. I'm gonna start off with some beauty things, a couple skincare items. Side note, I feel like in 2019 I didn't find that many new products that I loved because I wasn't really trying a lot of new products when it comes to beauty. I kind of just like got into a routine that worked for me and I didn't really switch up any of my products. And for 2020 I'm kind of in the mood to like try new products and find new things to recommend to you guys and just switch up my routine more. So that's a little goal of mine for 2020. But I do have a couple products that are newer to me, like I've been using them for the past couple months or so. The first are the Isle of Paradise Self Tanning Drops. So I have these in the shade Dark. This has been my like favorite beauty product for the winter. I have been using these at night, not every single night. Every like couple nights I will take about 5 or 6 drops of these. It comes in like a little dropper and I just mix those drops into my moisturizer, which my nighttime moisturizer that I've been using is another favorite, so I'll get to that in a second. But put them all over my face and I bring it down my neck as well, and you wake up with just like a beautiful natural glowing looking tan. It just looks like you were like on vacation in the sun somewhere. It fades really naturally and doesn't get like splotchy or anything. Realistically, in the winter I'm always wearing like long sleeves and pants, so I love self tanning, but sometimes I just don't have the energy to put in the effort to self tan. So this is a really quick way to just tan my face and neck, and then like it's not like you can tell that the rest of my body isn't tan because I'm wearing pants and long sleeves. So I have been loving these just to give myself a quick natural looking tan on my face. So loving these, highly recommend. And then the moisturizer that I've been loving for nighttime is the Josie Maran Whipped Argan Oil Face Butter. My skin usually gets so dry in the winter, and I don't know if it's because of this product or maybe just because it hasn't gotten that cold yet, but my skin like hasn't been super dry yet this year. So I think that this has been helping. I have been using this at night, and like I said, when I use these drops I just mix them into this moisturizer and put it all over my face. The ingredients that Josie Maran uses are usually very like natural. It's unscented, it doesn't have any added like fragrance or chemicals. It's just very natural. I just use this at night and I feel like I wake up and my skin just feels so hydrated and glowing, and honestly that never happens in the winter for me, so I've been loving that moisturizer. It's like saving my skin this season. One more like skincare product is the Glossier Future Dew. It is an oil serum hybrid. So I think I've mentioned this in a couple videos, but I've really been liking this, especially on like no makeup days. Personally, I can't tell if it has any skincare benefits. Like, I don't know if it's like hydrating my skin necessarily, but I just love how my skin looks when I use this product. So how I'll use it usually in the morning after I do my entire skincare routine. Then I will put this on over top, and I don't really put it everywhere. I really just focus it like where you would put highlighter, so like on the top of my cheekbones and like a little above my brow. And it's almost like a liquid illuminator. Like, it just makes my skin look so glowy. I love this for days when I'm not wearing makeup. It feels just like one extra step in my skincare routine, but it makes such a big difference. It almost looks like you're wearing like a liquid highlighter, but super, super natural looking. So I actually have a makeup product that I've been loving, which is so unlike me because I've been using the same everyday makeup routine for so long, but it is this Laura Mercier Matte Radiance Baked Powder in Bronze 2. So it's a bronzer. This is what it looks like. I personally like a warm toned bronzer over like a cool tone bronzer. I like it to be slightly on the orange side. I've been using MAC Give Me Sun Bronzer for so long, like years now. I feel like that when I'm not like self-tanned can get a little too orange. So this is kind of like a happy medium. It's still on the warm side, but it's not, it just looks more natural on the skin, and it's not like too orange, but it just gives you that like summery glow. So I have it on right now on like my cheekbones and around my forehead. This is the brush I always use for my bronzer. It's the Morphe M527 brush. So you can see it's like a very fluffy brush because I just like to put bronzer kind of everywhere. I'm not super precise with it. I'm not contouring. I literally just put it like all over my cheekbones, all around my forehead. I'll bring it on the jawline. And so I like this because you can be super messy with it. Just put it everywhere, and it just makes you look more tan, more bronze, like you were just on vacation. Yeah, so this has been my favorite bronzer lately. This next product, it's like beauty / lifestyle. They're by the brand Soji Health, and they're actually like CBD gummies. This is their ultimate beauty gummy. So it's CBD, but it also has biotin and collagen. So I've been taking one of these like pretty much every night before I go to bed, and it's just CBD. It's not like THC or anything. It doesn't make you feel anything besides just like calm and relax. But since it also has biotin and collagen in it, this has benefits for like hair, skin, and nails. My hair has been growing lately. I cut my hair like fall of 2018, super short, like up to here. Is the worst decision of my life. No one ever let me do that again. Short hair just does not fit my face. I don't know. For a while I felt like my hair wasn't growing, like it was just stuck around like this length, and all of a sudden I feel like my hair is actually long again, and I still want to keep growing it out. I just want it to be super long, but I feel like taking these has helped strengthen my hair. I think taking biotin has been helping, so I just love these because it's like all of those benefits in one, like CBD and biotin and collagen. I just think it's cool. They also taste really yummy, so I've been taking these and loving them. I have two like fashion favorites that I will talk about. So the first is a like denim line, I guess you could say, or a brand, but especially this style. I feel like I've talked about Aritzia's Denim Forum brand in a favorites video before. I might be making that up, I'm not sure, but this particular style is newer to me, but the Aritzia brand Denim Forum in general just has the best jeans. I've been wearing their jeans for like a year now. I have the Arlo jeans, which are really cute, like high-waisted, just kind of like straight fitting jeans. They're a little bit cropped. I love those. These are called the Nina. I've been loving the look of like really long baggy jeans lately. It's definitely been a trend for like the fall. I just love how long these are. They go like past my feet, honestly. They're like a little bit long on me. So if I'm wearing them with like sneakers or something, I usually just like cuff the bottom. Or I think these look so cute with like a booty or a little heel, and just having them kind of go all the way down. These have been my favorite jeans lately. This whole line, if you haven't checked them out, I highly recommend. And then another fashion favorite have been these sneakers. These are the coolest shoes I've ever owned. These are from 112s. They are a brand that takes Nike Air Forces and customizes them with like designer fabrics. So they have a bunch. They have like Gucci ones, Louis Vuitton ones. I have these that have like the off-white fabric along the middle, and I just think these are so cool. I wear Nike Air Forces every day of my life, so I was excited to get these because it's like my favorite shoe, but the off-white just adds something different. I've gotten so many compliments on these every time I've worn them. Next, I have two like home things. Since I did just move, I've been getting lots of new home stuff, so I'm sure I'll have more favorites soon. But the first thing I've been loving is actually my new comforter that I got. My new bedding in general is just amazing. I got like all new bedding when I moved. My duvet cover and these pillow shams are both from Urban Outfitters. I really like them. They're just like plain white, but they have these little tassels along the edges. But my actual comforter itself is from Parachute Home, and I absolutely love it. I feel like I've been looking for like a fluffy, just luxurious comforter for years, but I feel like everyone I get just ends up like flattening out. But this one is just like a cloud. It looks and feels like hotel bedding, which is what I wanted, so I will link the one I got down below. It's just like their down comforter, the all season one. I have been sleeping so well since I moved into this apartment. My bed is just so comfortable. And then another favorite has been my weighted blanket. I actually got it for Christmas for my mom. The one I got is from Amazon. I will link it down below, but it's a 15-pound weighted blanket. Weighted blankets can actually help with like stress and anxiety, and it can reduce restlessness. I feel like I'm a very restless sleeper. I'm like constantly moving around. So the weighted blanket helps with that. So far, I really like it. It just feels really nice. Like, it's hard to explain. It's kind of a weird feeling at first, like having this super heavy blanket on you. Super comforting, and like I said, I've been sleeping so well, so I think it's like a combination of the comforter and the weighted blanket. The one I have isn't like super expensive or anything. Oh, also, side note, I made an Amazon storefront page, so I'm gonna start linking just like all my favorite products on there. I'll link my Amazon page down below, but basically you can like shop all my favorites. I have it split into different categories. I have like beauty, home, lifestyle, books, things like that, all on my Amazon page, so I will have that link down below. I'm gonna keep adding stuff to it, but if you guys are ever needing a link to something that I've like talked about, I would check there first, because I'm gonna try to link like all my favorite stuff on there. And my last favorite in general is reading, which I never thought I would say that. I've never been a reader. I'm in the middle of reading this book, My Friend Anna. A goal of 2020 is to read more. It's just a good hobby to have, but I have been really enjoying this book so far. I'm like halfway done with it. It's a true story of Anna Delvey, who is basically like, she came to New York and just pretended that she was this like super rich heiress from like a really wealthy family, and just like scammed all these people into believing that she was like really rich, and she just like lived in hotels and lived this super glamorous life and like traveled and had all these expensive things, and then it turns out she was just like lying and scamming all these people, and it was like all fraud. So this book is from the perspective of her best friend, who she like took advantage of. So it's really interesting so far. I said on my Instagram, it is giving me Bling Ring vibes. The Bling Ring is my favorite movie ever. It has Emma Watson in it. If you've never seen it, highly recommend. It's my favorite movie. The Bling Ring is like a true story as well, of a group of high school kids in LA that like break into all these celebrity homes, and just like the way they act in the movie, they like steal all this stuff, but then they just pretend to be these like super rich socialites in LA. It just was giving me the same vibes, and that's my favorite movie. So obviously I like this book so far. I feel like I'm always, well, I don't read, but I feel like all the books I want to read are always like self-help books, but sometimes it's nice to just read like an actual story about someone. Like, it doesn't always have to be self-help related. So that is all of my favorites I wanted to share with you guys. Just wanted to catch up on some products and just things that I've been loving lately. And like I said, goal for 2020 for myself is to try new products, find new things to love. Hopefully there will be lots more favorites videos throughout this year. Let me know what kinds of videos you guys want to see from me in 2020. Obviously I'll always do vlogs, but yeah, besides vlogs, what else? Like, what kind of sit down videos do you guys want to see from me? But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. There will be more moving vlogs coming soon. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.